Verse 18, but you shall remember that you were a slave in Egypt, and the Lord your God redeemed you from there. Therefore I command you to do this thing. Verse 19, when you weep, what are you doing, cat? Reap your harvest in your field, and forget a chief in the field. Sheaf in the field, you shall not go back to it. It shall be for the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, that the Lord your God may bless you in all the works of your hands. Verse 20, when you beat your olive tree, you shall not go over the bounds again. It shall be for the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow. Verse 21, when you gather the grapes of your vineyard, you shall not glean it. Afterward it shall be for the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow. Verse 22, and you shall remember that you were a slave in the land of Egypt. Therefore I command you to do these things. Why is sniffing home? Oh my goodness. You butthead. Okay. Now I'm doing Jeremiah chapter 3.
What's that?
Stomach. Jeremiah chapter 3 to verse 8. Then I saw that for all the causes for which backsliding Israel had committed adultery, I had put her away and given her a certificate of divorce, yet her she's like, don't sit on me. She's so cute. Treacherous sister Judah did not fear, but went and played the harlot also. Now I'm doing Matthew chapter 30. I'm at chapter 5. I'm at chapter 31. Wow. Chapter 5, verse 31. Yeah. Furthermore, it has been said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. Now I'm doing Matthew chapter 19. To verse 7. No, I did not want that. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh well. Okay, to verse Matthew chapter 19, verse 7. They said to him, why then did Moses command it to give us certificate of divorce and to put her away. Now I'm doing Jeremiah chapter 3. To verse 1. They say if a man divorces his wife and she goes from him and becomes another man's, may he return to her again. Would not that land be greatly polluted? But you have played the harlot with many lovers, yet return to me, says the Lord. Now I'm doing Deuteronomy, D-U-T, chapter 20. To verse 7. And what man is there who is betrothed to a woman and has not married her? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle and another man marry her. Now I'm doing Proverbs. Chapter 5. Proverbs chapter 5, verse 18. Mom. She's so funny. Let your fountain be blessed and rejoice with the wife of your youth. Now I'm doing Exodus chapter 21. Exodus, E-X. Chapter 21. To verse 16. He who kidnaps a man and sells him, or if he is found in his hand, shall surely be put to death. And now I'm doing Deuteronomy chapter 19. To verse 19. And you shall do to him as he taught to have done to his brother. So you shall put away the evil from among you. Okay, now I'm doing Leviticus, L-E-V, chapter 13. To verse 2. When a man has on the skin of his body a swelling, a scab, or a bright spot, and it becomes on the skin of his body like a leprous sore, then he shall be brought to Aaron the priest, or to one of his sons the priests. Now I'm doing